Hello students, welcome to Department of Mathematics. In the last video, I have discussed the revision on relations. In this, I am going to take function. This chapter is for your unit test. So, I am taking function, revision on function. Students, let us try to understand the definition of function. It is a relation from the set A to the set B, and it is said to be a function if all elements of A have one and only one image in B. All elements should have how many images in B? Only one image. Let us have an arrow diagram here so that you will understand better. Set A, set B consisting elements 1, 2, 3 in A, in B, A, B, C. So, I said there is a relation between A and B, so call it as R. Now, the relation from A to B is 1 is related to A, 2 is related to B, 3 is related to C. You can observe each element in the set A having only one image in the set B. We call these elements which are related by the elements of A or images. Therefore, you can observe each element of the set A having only one image in the set B, and now onwards we call this as function. This relation is called as function and it is denoted by f from A to B. How to read it? F is a function from the set A to the set B. This is the way of reading. This is the way of writing f from A to B. So, a relation from A to B is said to be a function if all elements of A have one and only one image in the set B. Then, after understanding the definition of a function, we denote this as f, not R, we denote it as f. Okay. Then, this set A is, the complete set A is called as domain, and the complete set B is called as codomain of the function. You have studied domain, codomain, range in the relation. Here also you will study domain, codomain, range in the function. Okay. And the collection of the images is called as range. The collection of the images is called as range. Then when you have the notation f from A to B, you can say the alphabet A which is there in this place is called as domain, and the alphabet B is called as codomain, and the range will be always in the set B. The range is always in the set B. So, this one you should understand the meaning of domain, codomain, range of the function. Students, after knowing this much, domain, codomain, range, now some notations, very important notations. Okay, you can observe the screen. F of 1 is equal to A, means 1 is related to A, that we can write under F. F of 1 is equal to A. Next, f of 2 is equal to what? 2 is related to B, so f of 2 is B. F of 3 is related to C. So, all these elements 1, 2, 3 are called as pre-image, and all these elements A, B, C are called as images. As I told you, these are images and the element 1, 2, 3 is pre-image. So, generally we denote the function f of 1 is equal to A, f of 2 is equal to B, f of 3 equal to C, but in general we write f of x is equal to y. So, x is called pre-image, y is called image. So, remember always a notation f of x equal to y, or you can write y is equal to f of x. Hope you understood the definition of function, the domain, codomain, range, as well as pre-images and image, and general representation of a function as y equal to f of x. After understanding these points, let us directly go to the very important section, that is types of functions. The first one is identity function. The definition of this identity function is: define a function f from real number to real number is said to be identity function. The word itself says its meaning, identity function, if f of x is equal to x for every x belongs to the domain that is nothing but capital R. So when f of x is equal to x, that is called as identity function. Identity means similar, same. When you take x, the same x you should get. If I say f of 1, to call this identity function, f of 1 should be equal to 1, f of 2 is equal to 2, f of triangle, if you take the same triangle you should write, then only this is called as which function? Identity function. Hope you understood the definition of identity function. Define a real function or a function f from R to R is said to be identity function if f of x is equal to x. Let me have a table to draw the graph of this one. Okay, this is a small table that I am taking. X value say -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. Now what will be the corresponding f of x value? Identity function, f of x is equal to x. If I take -2, the same -2 I get. If I take -1, the same -1, 0, 0, even 0.5, the same 0.5 you get. It doesn't mean that I am taking only 0, 1, 2, 0, -1, -2. It means that I am taking all the real numbers, but I am writing few numbers here. So identity function f of 2 will be 2 itself. So this table helps to draw the graph. So let us go for graph of this function. X-axis, y-axis. Let me draw the x-axis and y-axis. This is x-axis and y-axis. Try to understand, students, graph of identity function. Now start with 0. For 0, y is also 0. For 1, y is also 1. For 2, y is also 2. So that element here I am getting. If I take -1, x value -1, even y is also -1, that is here. So if I take x equal to -2, I get y also -2. So joining all these points, look at the screen, joining all these points, a straight line we get actually. This is a straight line, students. Keep it in mind, draw it properly. On the screen I am not getting properly, hope you will get it. So it will continue like this only. So this is the graph of identity function. And very important, domain of identity function. The domain means, as I told you, the complete set. When you have f from A to B, what is the domain? The set A. Here in this, what is the domain? Capital R is the domain of this function. Or you can write it as, real numbers can also be written as open interval -infinity to +infinity. Then range. What is the range of this function? The range is the elements that what you are getting, the images, what you are getting, the same numbers you are getting. The same numbers means what? Again the set of real numbers you are getting, that is open interval -infinity to +infinity. Dear students, in the examination you will get the questions like define identity function, draw the graph, write the domain and range for 5 marks. So this is one among those, identity function. Hope you followed. Let us move into the next, constant function. The definition of constant function first, then the graph, then domain, range. Again I take the same type of definition. Define a function, f from where to where? It will be fixed. F from real number to real number is said to be which function? Constant function. If f of x is equal to constant, say c is a constant for every x belongs to the set of real numbers. Okay, define a function f from R to R is said to be constant function if f of x is equal to c. C is a constant for every x belongs to R. Therefore, this is the definition of constant function. Let me have the table here to draw the graph for constant function. Say x value, this is f of x equal to constant. Say one constant here, let us take 3 as a constant. So for different values of x, we get the same constant. That is the nature of constant function, students. If you take minus 2, 3 only. If you take minus 1, 3 only, because constant, it will be fixed. Even if you take 0, 3 only, 1, 3, 1.1, 1.2, 1.5, again 3. If you take 2, 3 you will get. That's why we call it as constant function. I am taking the constant here 3. You can take 2 minus any number you can take. Let me take graph of this constant function. Again, x-axis, y-axis. On x-axis take the values 0, 1, 2, 3. On x-axis minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. On y-axis I will fix the number only for 3 because I have taken 3. So 3 I will take. Then for 0, 3 you will get. For 0.5, 3 only you get because it is a constant. For 1, 3 only. For 2, 3 only. For negative also 3 only. Minus 3 also 3. Hope you are understanding. Join all these points. This is the graph for the function constant f of x equal to 3. Then the domain of this function. Domain of this function. That only, take f from R to R. This alphabet is called as domain. So capital R, or you can write it as minus infinity comma plus infinity. And the range of this function is, range means the values that we are getting. See, these all values are under range. So 3 we get, but the constant may be any number, 3, 4, 5, any number. So here I write it is a set consisting the number that what you have taken, but in general I write it is a C, constant, where C is constant. Hope you understood the definition, graph, domain and range. After understanding constant function, we'll go to the polynomial function. Polynomial function, we'll go to the polynomial function next. Definition, define a function f from R to R, real number to real number, is said to be polynomial. Is said to be polynomial function if, very important, if f of x is in the form of a0 plus a1x plus a2x the square a3x cube so on till n x to the power n, where a0, a1, a2, an are belonging to the real numbers. So whenever f of x is in the form of a0 plus a1x plus a2x square and so on, that function is called as polynomial. Dear students, you can get n number of polynomial functions here. For example, f of x equal to x square, f of x equal to x cube, f of x equal to 1 plus x square, etc., etc. All these are the examples for polynomial function because this is in the form of a0 plus a1x plus a2x square. You can ask me how it is in that form, sir. a0 is 0, a1x is 0, a2 is 1, x square, and the remaining terms are 0, 0. So that we get only x square. Therefore, it is in the form of a0, a1x, then a2x square and a3x cube and so on, so on, so on. Except x square coefficient, all the other numbers are 0 here. That's why we call this function as polynomial function. So remember, there exists n number of polynomial function. So here in the examination, they will ask, define a polynomial function, give an example, draw its graph, write the domain and range. So here I am taking f of x equal to x square. Let us draw its graph and then domain and range. Before going to the graph, always we take the table, no? So like that I am taking x values and x square value. Say -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. You can take n numbers, but few numbers are enough here. Okay, start with the function. You need to take -3 in place of x. So -3 the whole square, how much? 9. -2 the whole square, 4, 1, 0, 1, 4, 9. Like this it will continue, students. So the graph of this function, concentrate properly. Draw x-axis and y-axis. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. On x-axis write numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, -1, -2 and -3. On y-axis write 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Okay, here for 0, 0 only. For 1, 1 we get. For 2, 4 we get. For 3, 9, that is there, but I am not representing. -1, 1 we get. -1 the whole square is 1, that's why. -2 the whole square is 4, so 4 we get. So joining all these points, the curve that you are going to get is the curve or graph for f of x equal to x square. Then the domain of this function is, what is the domain? Definitely from here only we will say R, or -infinity comma +infinity. Writing the range is very important, dear students. Writing the range is very important. Range means obtaining the values. What kind of values you obtain? 9. Don't think that only 1, 4, 9, 16. Between them also you got. So the range of this function is positive real numbers, that is 0 to infinity including 0. Positive real numbers including 0 is the range. So definition, one example, graph, domain and range, you got it. So in this video only 3 types of functions I have discussed. The another 3 types of functions I will come in the next video, so that it is easy to understand bit videos. Thank you, students. We will meet you in the next video.